Hi everybody. Hi Taurus. Welcome back. Welcome. I'm the spiritual Barbie. Welcome to the spiritual Barbie Tarot. Welcome back if you're returning. Welcome if you're new. Taurus, this is your love. This is what's your current status of your love life tarot reading for for right now. And this is for Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. That is who this reading is for. Anybody else outside of that, you are cross watching, which you are free to do, okay? But just know that you are cross watching, all right? All right, so let's have a look at what's the current status of your love life, Taurus. A lot of you guys are ascending and coming into being confident and comfortable in yourself. All right, ooh, you guys are ascending. All right, you guys are looking at where you need to set, where you need to ascend and get more secure in yourself. And you guys are realizing what was blocking you from doing it. Okay. I feel like there are people who are blocking you or people who are trying to keep you stuck in a cycle that you've been stuck in, but ultimately, you know how you've been keeping yourself stuck. Okay. And this is a cycle around your health, your self worth, your self value. Okay. This is a cycle around a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn woman who is, very chauvinistic, rude, disrespectful. Okay. This is a woman who is not a good person, but she might try to pretend to be that way. A lot of you guys are realizing that this Taurus Sun Moon Rising, or this Taurus Virgo Capricorn woman, or wannabe woman, right? She is limited. She doesn't know. She doesn't see the world for herself. Okay. She's also abusive. She's fearful. She's trapped, and she's trapped in the past. She might be trapped emotionally. Okay. She's trapped in the past, definitely. You're remembering events differently from the past as well with this person. So, you guys, you know, your love life is not ascending even though you wanted to, and you also are seeing how it was blocked. And, this is happening because there's someone and something around you, possibly even a group around you, that you want to move away from, but you have had a hard time moving away from these individuals or even habits. You've had a hard time moving away from these individuals or habits. And this is because you guys lack trust and faith in life. I also feel like something or someone is blocking a new beginning in your life. Something is, and what it is, a wish that you have in your life. Possibly an Aquarius who is shining in that position, okay? Somebody who already is kind of in that slot, who's an Aquarius, that makes you feel bad. Possibly, somebody who's very unique and special makes you feel like not good enough, okay? All right. And you guys are seeing your blessings. Okay. You're seeing your family. A lot of you guys are dealing with family as well. You're realizing, you're going through this ascension because of family. You guys have a lot going on. There's an ending. Somebody might have passed away. Somebody might be passing away that you know of. Okay. There is some ascension taking place around yourself and around the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn woman that is very difficult. Okay. This is like unexpected and it's grounding though. It's grounding because you're getting a new beginning. You're getting a new offer. And this is a new offer in embracing your inner child wounds, embracing a part of yourself that you never embrace, your emotional side, possibly one of your children, Taurus. You are going to see potential in one of your children that perhaps you didn't see potential in. Perhaps you were fighting with them. Perhaps they were angry with you. You guys were both projecting your animosity onto one another, being very critical of one another because you felt separated from the world and from God, and you had tough experiences. Okay. So there's a lot happening right now, Taurus. You guys are transmuting something very heavy and accepting something about yourself. This is really hard for you to do. Okay. This is really hard for you to do. And it's all tied into so many different people, or just even just one particular person who is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, who, she's not the best type of person. Okay. Perhaps she had a fall from grace. Perhaps she's jealous. She's like even manipulative. She could be a homewrecker, right? Somebody, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn woman who's a homewrecker. Maybe some of you guys, this woman is dying. And, this woman, this is good for you because possibly this woman wrecked your home. She might have wrecked your familial home when you were a child. There was a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn woman who's dying, or she's going through some sort of ovarian cancer, is what I'm hearing, right? And you guys are ascending and realizing that, it's because she won't stop messing with you. Possibly you feel like she messes with you. That's why that happened. There's so much taking place. Ooh, Taurus. All right, so in the recent past, you guys had a new beginning. You guys manifested a new beginning, okay, in your love life. And this was a new beginning in breaking up with certain people who are not meant to be in your life and who are not actual soul connections. And also acknowledging someone, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio man, or even a woman who is not good, who is sick, narcissistic. They are sick and dying with something. They might be very unhealthy and might have trouble with their blood. You know what I'm saying? But whatever this is, you're seeing this as payback now. Okay? A lot of you guys, you might have severed ties with somebody who was splitting you up from yourself, splitting you up from, doing what you love and trying to make you feel bad about what you love. Someone who you couldn't recognize as a narcissist before, Taurus. You're seeing that this person really is a narcissist. And that's how separated you were from yourself. You realized that in the recent past. Holy crap. All right? So you had a new beginning, okay? And it's around a breakup. It's around cutting ties with a Gemini as well. There was a Gemini who was underhanded, negative, narcissistic, dirty slut, okay? She was a dirty slut. All right? And I feel like that's the moral of the story for you because she invalidated you. Like she does everybody else. She did that already. She did that already. That's what I'm hearing. She did that already to somebody else. You just refuse to see that in front of your fucking face. You refuse to see it and accept it. A dirty Gemini. Ooh, you guys sever ties with lots of friends. Now there's also this Libra, Gemini, Aquarius man or woman, right? Who was a liar. They were underhanded. They were cutthroat, manipulative, indecisive. Now something happened to them. You guys, this person might have pulled off, right? This person might have pulled off. They weren't taking action. All right. And this person, they gave you recognition. Okay. And they also lied to you. They moved on though. They kept things to themselves. They weren't jealous. They just lied to you. They held things back, especially for a young air sign. So a young Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and also a Libra, but older Gemini, Libra, Aquarius woman who's after 40. She was just keeping things to herself more than she was lying to you. She was, investigating and keeping things to herself. She might have been doing investigations on you and stuff like that. Okay. So a lot of you guys, there was some sort of air sign, who was kind of bringing you a lack of happiness. Perhaps this person was making you feel like everything wasn't really happy. And it's because, this person was following their heart and possibly causing you to follow your heart. Perhaps now you realize that this person was just following their heart. Perhaps you guys were following your heart. That's what I'm hearing. You're following your heart. That's just what I'm getting. Okay. So you guys were dealing with someone blocking you. You guys kind of had the stop-start issue. You were dealing with somebody who was trying to stop you. And they were trying to stop you from uncovering them. They were trying to stop you from leaving a situation that was bad, that was crumbling, that you ended up getting stuck in. You guys were dealing with a group of individuals who were like this. You might have been stuck in this habit as well. Some of you guys were dealing with liars, sociopaths. Some of you guys are this way and not accepting it. So you were stuck in a pattern as well. Oh my gosh. And these individuals here, these are the partnerships that weren't growing and that were causing blockages, these are the people who are making choices for your future without your consent, or they were destroying your future and not telling you about it, okay? You guys were dealing with narcissists. These folks blocked off your expansion, your passion, this person did, but it feels like it was more than one person. Now, some of you guys, you were doing this as well, and that's why, you're not fully downtrodden and sad. You can see how, you were involved in this as well. It actually helped you heal yourself in a way emotionally, and it helped you see yourself for how you were thwarting yourself and working against yourself and being two-faced with yourself. So there might have been an operation that blew up in the distant past. So there was an experience in the distant past with a Aries, Leo, Sag, but it feels like a Sagittarius man or woman. And this person here, right? They were gossiping. They spread slander about you, or they gossiped. Okay, they split you up, pretty much. Okay, and they did this to cause confusion, but they also did this to block off your possibilities. I feel like you might have done this to them. Okay, they did this to keep you small, to hold on to you. Essentially, the main thing was that they were trying to hold on to you in like a protective way. They didn't want to let you go. And it's because this person, they were clear on their emotions about you. Okay, they also cut ties with an air sign. They might have just cut ties with somebody who was an air sign, who was a liar, and who brought them a lack of victory, who invalidated them. Okay, so this event was a wish come true for you. It was a wish come true. And it was a wish come true because I also feel like there was some gossip about this person that came out about them. Okay. And some of you guys, you might have been wishing for something or someone. Ugh. I feel like something came out about somebody. All right. And you guys are just keeping it to yourself, or perhaps you're just trusting your intuition. All right. So I feel like it was just a group of individuals and a mix of different things. So you guys, from now to the next time we talk, what you're going to be thinking about is your relationship, your happiness, your sexual happiness, your chastity. But you're happy, okay? And you're happy about something that you're afraid of is making you happy. Something that's making you fearful is making you celebrate. And it's because, you're confronting your abandonment wounds. You're confronting your anger about this, okay? And it's like somebody who's a narcissist, some baby narcissist, perhaps even a new beginning that is not being offered to you because somebody's a baby narcissist, right? You're happy about it, okay? Okay. And you guys are happy about it because you learned a tough lesson from this situation. This person has also gone through something devastating. Somebody is not getting a new beginning, and this is the most grounded thing that ever happened to you. To you, this is making you feel so grounded and stable, like you have stable footing. And it's because you guys, somebody around you who's worried, somebody around you who's going through something devastating, this person thwarted you. Okay? This person worked against you. Mm-mm. This person blocked you from following your heart. They put their burdens on you. Okay? They also exposed their own burdens to you. But they kept you stuck in your burdens. They brought you a lack of justice. They did not treat you right and fair. They don't treat you right and fair. Okay? And they also have withdrawn from you. This person has also fully withdrawn from you as well. All right? This person's also having spiritual growth for themselves. Oh my gosh. You guys are happy because I feel like someone's lack of strength is being exposed. Okay? Someone's weakness is being exposed too. And it makes you happy. It makes you feel secure. Okay? It's also making you have a new beginning in love. It makes you feel protected and it makes you feel empowered. All right? It makes you feel empowered. So I'm going to draw some oracle cards for your current status of your love life. What does the energy oracle have to say? You guys are blocking out the angel of love. Okay? There's certain folks, certain situations around you that, they don't make you feel the angel of love, or, these individuals are not having the angel of love in their life. And, these folks, I feel like, you are healing from dealing in these connections. It definitely made you feel scared and lack trust and faith. These sorts of situations here were the ones that made you feel like your happily ever after would never come for you, and you might have just had poor boundaries, or, you might have been dealing with somebody who's manipulative. who was dumpy and negative, and that's all that was happening to you. And so you're feeling a lot better, but the angel of love is trying to come through to you and explain this to you to make you feel secure and bring you some protection. You guys are healing from something that took ages, okay? You have been for since the recent past because you sever ties with a lot of people who don't serve you. You guys also have a victory here. You had one in the distant past. You're just keeping it to yourself, okay? And you're keeping it to yourself because you're not following your heart. You guys might be too critical on yourself, okay? You might also feel like somebody is very manipulative and narcissistic, okay? And there is an air sign woman here that you really trust. So Taurus, there's an air sign woman here. She's brokenhearted. She's just brokenhearted. She's really just brokenhearted, Taurus. That's it. That you really trust. And then there's this water sign woman. She's so manipulative. She's such a manipulative slut. So you're seeing whatever she told you, or whatever you feel like happened to her, because you feel like something happened to her. But I also feel like something devastating did happen to her. You're just not opening up about it, okay? It's bringing you a victory because this person broke your heart, okay? They were deceitful. Oof. I want to look more into the situation. Show me spirit. All right, so congratulations. This card, reverse, indicates a newfound freedom from indecision. You have either recently made or just are about to make an important decision. It's about time to bring. Oh, I think I'm reading the wrong card. Sorry, you guys. All right, the broken heart reversed. It marks a time of renewal and hope. The pain and trauma are behind you now, and you can trust that greater joy is on the way. Whatever has happened to hurt you in the past, you are now free to move on from. Yeah, whatever's happened to there's some emotional woman. You don't know how you feel about it. You don't know what to say about this. You might not open up about this. But this woman really hurt you. She really brought you a lack of confidence and made you feel bad about yourself. She made you feel very lonely. You know, she brought about so much loneliness in your house and in your life just because she showed up with her fucking dirty vagina, and then now she's dying. There's a woman here who is dying, like, because sometimes I try to keep it like, but come on now. There's a woman here, she's dying, and she's dying of cancer. She's dying of some disease, and she was a terrible woman. She did so much fucked up shit to you. She fucked up your family. She brought you so much devastation, and it's like, nah, she's not. She's gonna go out. And a lot of you guys are trusting your intuition because, you were manipulated by this woman. You were manipulated in some way dealing with this woman. It made you feel emotionally shut down, that you couldn't even trust in certain individuals that were very trustworthy and likable, right? And were honest, but you just couldn't even believe in it anymore because of what she did. Fuck that bitch. She got devastation in her life. You guys are happy. It's crazy because you guys are happy about worries. So I was like, let me get my other tarot deck to know more about what these worries are. Ooh, somebody is even getting a divorce, Taurus. Somebody's breaking up, and maybe this was making you worried before, but in reality, you're realizing that this is what needs to happen so you can move on with your life. Ooh, you guys are happy because I feel like somebody in your family, they might be wanting to get divorced, or somebody around you, they got divorced, right? And they brought you so much brokenhearted energy. This is what they fucking deserve. You guys, this person was putting their fears on you, okay? They weren't dealing with it. They were just projecting it onto everybody else instead of accepting that that's them and minding their business. This was like gossip mongers and stuff like that, okay? She might have gossiped about your business. She might have never liked you and never told you, and that was the energy. I feel like you found out that this woman never liked you and never told you about that. Damn. Right? I'm just trying to figure out what happened. What happened? You got some protection from spirit, from the divine. Whatever has happened, somebody split up, somebody you left, you broke up with friends, you broke up with somebody. Whatever it was divine protection, and you see it that way. Okay? It was divine protection, and you see it that way. And you know for yourself what that is for you. Holy crap. Okay? Oof. All right, you guys. So I thought I'd draw a few more oracle cards for you, Taurus. So look inside of yourself to examine what's causing you to feel the way you feel. Okay? Introspection is key. All right. And then you guys are getting blessings of love. Give thanks for them. There's blessings of love that are coming your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Ooh, so beautiful, Taurus. I love this. You guys are so in tune with the world around you. Somebody's breaking up. Somebody's, got a diagnosis. You left some friends behind. You feel lighter. You're realizing you're fire. You're realizing somebody you thought was amazing. They were trying to be, oh yeah, I'm so perfect. They were trash, and you can't believe it because they were sitting in your spot. You gave them your fucking throne to sit on, and they're garbage. Okay? All right. So you guys can embrace positive energy. There's certainly folks who try to take that away from you, but no matter what, you can embrace positive energy, and that's what you're going to be doing. No matter what, you're going to be dealing with situations that are devastating and dark, but embracing it because you guys have stepped into your soulmate's connection and your soulmate energy, so you understand something about your soul that perhaps other people do not, and perhaps you not understanding this before was making it so you often got gotten up behind these individuals. You often got gaudied. You often got sullied. You doubted yourself behind these folks, and you let them tell you about yourself and stuff like that. And you're not doing that anymore. Okay. Mm. So Taurus, right now you guys are not receiving communication, or you're not receiving communication from a particular person. You're not receiving the exact amount of communication that you'd like. Okay. And but you're going to be dealing with a young man, and you're going to be dealing with a young man. Okay. He's he's genuine, he's good enough. Now there's also obstacles here. They're either coming out of your life, or you're realizing that you never needed to have these obstacles. These were other people's obstacles that they were trying to make your own, or you might have been too frightened to realize that they were having these obstacles because they weren't with their true love, right? And they might have been encouraging others to go in that direction, or they were doing that in the past, and then now they feel guilty about it. And they also had a bad past life. They had bad past life karma. They didn't close out certain loose ends in their past life, so they came in this life and they were dealing with this. Okay. And you're heavily controlled by this because they never dealt with it in their past life. Okay. So this was a really beautiful reading. I'm going to grab a flower oracle card, and go. Two have come out: unanimity and harmony. So you guys are going to be unanimous and harmonious in your love dealings, and that's the current status of your love life. It's unanimity and harmony, and also you guys are elegant and patient. You guys have a lot of elegance and patience coming your way. You're not going to expect it. It's super exciting. This is the blessings of love that are coming your way. It's in the form of elegance and patience from others. I'm seeing you going shopping and having a good time. I'm seeing really good stuff for you guys, Taurus. So it was really a pleasure to read for you guys today. It made me really happy. Okay. Next time we'll draw from different oracle decks. We'll talk very soon. Bye bye.